I'll tell you the truth, even up on this hill it's soft. This is not looking good. Oh, no, 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 no. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, this is Brian. Welcome to this episode. You're watching So what are we going to be doing today on Big South Outdoors TV? Well, probably not much. The last 2 nights, it has rained quite significantly. And the ground around here is W-E-T. And if you can't spell yet, that means wet. I mean, it is wet, wet. I had to have 4-wheel drive to get out of my shop. That tells you how wet it is. But anyway, we're going to try to do what we can. We're going to get done what we can, and we're going to try to get you some footage, one way or the other, and see what we can get accomplished today. Like I said, probably not much. But anyway, we're going to do what we can. But anyway, we'll see you when we get there. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I want y'all to see something. You see the trailer back there? You notice anything been added? That's right. I got the Craftsman back. See what I mean by the water? There's water standing everywhere. Walking down the road, getting his exercise for the morning. Lord have mercy. Y'all, I stopped right here because I want you to see this pond. Now, you see that pine tree over there where that concrete is? The water is about maybe 2.5 feet below that pine tree. This pond was almost dry, and it's 8 feet deep. That's how much rain we've had over the last month. But let's get going and get to the job. Yeah, this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good at all. Lord have mercy. All right, guys, I'm here. I've done a kind of a walk around a little bit. I think it's probably better if I use the Craftsman on this yard, because this yard is wet. Even though that ditch is full of water, it's still soft. It's still soft over in here. And I really believe Mr. Gravely would be too heavy. And if you can tell, let me show you. This is what we did yesterday. I mean, we were in mud everywhere we went. And I say we because yesterday Nate was with me. I didn't record yesterday. I did some footage, but I deleted it because we spent more time pulling mowers out of the mud holes than anything else. And this is what happens when you get nighttime rain and it's still this cool. I mean, you look, I've got on a shirt and an overshirt, cause yesterday I was in pants, but I had on a short sleeve shirt. Today is 48 degrees. The high's only supposed to be about 56. And that's the way North Carolina is this time of the year. I mean, one day it's like this, the next day it crashes. It rains and crashes. And that's kind of the period we're in right now. But anyway, I'm going to get set up. I'm going to get you the best quality footage I can, and we're going to roll on. All right, guys, I'm done with this one. It don't look much better because the grass isn't out yet, but he wants me to come and mow over it. So I'll take it to do a quick walk around. I did the weed eating beforehand. I didn't film it because weed eating is weed eating. I mean, you've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times. Now I will point out something. The last time I was here, Nate was with me. And you see that hole right there? Yeah, I got stuck right there with the Craftsman. That's why I was using the Craftsman today. And if you can see that track right there, that's right there, that's as far down this way as I would come, because this right here is ungodly soft. Look at there. And I did not want to get stuck again. That's another reason I was using the Craftsman is if the Gravely gets stuck, the Craftsman will not pull it out. It don't have enough rear end. But if the Craftsman gets stuck, the Gravely is big enough to pull it out. So anyway, take you around back here. He don't care about all these sticks and stuff laying in the yard. He just wants me to run over it. So that's what I do. And I don't know if you can tell it or not, but that line right there, the grass, I don't know who lived here before, but the grass was all the way up to the bottom of this vent right here. That's how high it was. And in it was this right here, the handle to that faucet. So I've got to send him a picture and he will have to replace that. But anyway, let's walk on around. Now, if you've been watching my channel any time, you know that yard there is one of my accounts too. But she don't bring me on until probably mid-April. And I don't know why, because look at the flower beds. They are full. But anyway, got this cut. This stuff right here, this clover stuff was about 2 feet high. So anyway, that's it. On to the next one. Guys, I just left the job. I didn't get to do it. It ain't looking good. That yard it had water standing in it. I didn't think I'd be able to get a lot done today, but I figured I'd be able to get something done. But I've gotten that one job you just saw done, and I'm going to my next job now and see what it's like. So stick around. It might be too wet too. We just don't know yet. All right, guys, I'm done here. I didn't get to do anything mowing or anything like that. The yard's just too wet. And if you look at that cloud. It's not a big one, but they've been rolling in and out all day. That's what I've been dealing with. But what I did do, I pulled all the weeds. Hold on, camera around. I pulled all the weeds out of the joints in the driveway right here, and I defined the beds. And I'll come back here. Basically, I weeded by hand, weeded the flower beds. Now here's what we did. All the weeds and stuff that was growing up in there, I pulled them out, and then I cleaned all this out and got the beds defined, pulled all the weeds out of there. And this right here was completely covered in weeds, as was this edge right here. And over there, it was completely covered. But anyway, got it cleaned out. So we're gonna head on. I'll see you back in the truck. We are back in the truck again. Guys, I didn't get a lot done on this one. It's just so dead blame wet. Water standing everywhere. Even this yard is as well as it drains, the ground is still spongy. I hope and pray to the Lord we don't have any rain for a while and the temperatures warm up. But anyway, if you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around. And if you're new to the channel, please click the like button and subscribe button. Guys, subscribing is very important. It helps the channel grow, and that's what I'm trying to do. And I want to grow my audience. So please, if you haven't as of yet, if you watch my videos but you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm not begging. I'm just asking you politely to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content of my videos. But anyway, this is Brian with Big South Outdoors TV, reminding you to live big, live southern, and live outdoors. Until we meet again.